What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a while. I've been having a rough couple of months, but it's not anything to do with anything. I really shouldn't even be saying that. Anyway, I'm back with another video. If you guys like it, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm really close to 500 subs. I'd really appreciate it. Also, I'm doing another, one of my comment things. My favorite comment goes in the video, next video. I don't have any comments right now to put in this video, so make sure you drop some so I have some for the next video. Thanks. So, earbuds. I'm not really a big earbud user per se. I have a job and they don't let me wear earbuds during my work hours or whatever, so 9 times out of 10 I'm just listening to music on my, studio headphones or whatever that I use. But I do really like earbuds sometimes. Not all the times, but sometimes they're really nice to have, especially the ones that have the noise canceling or the passive hearing, where you can hear everything behind you, or even a pair of these. If you don't have a pair of cheap earbuds just lying around in a drawer or in your closet or something, just in case, I'm gonna avoid saying anything, but yeah, you should always have a pair of these just lying around just in case you need them. You never know, you might have a friend who has a phone that still has a headphone jack, and they may need a pair of headphones. They also sell them with, the lightning port or the USB-C port, but they're all the same headphones, they're just a different, and then they got stuff like these, I know these aren't really necessarily the same, they're wireless or whatever, but they're cheap. These things were like 14 bucks. They still use mini USB. For shame, they're still selling that. Then you got these, which is the high end, it's not the most expensive. AirPods are fucking ridiculous. They got Bose AirPods now, or whatever earpods you want to call them. They're fucking $350. What? $350 for a pair of earbuds that you're not going to be able to sell or get rid of after you're done with them because nobody wants your earwax ridden earpods. And the battery in them is just non-replaceable. It could go out at any time. It really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to spend more than, I'd say, $150 on a pair of AirPods or earbuds or whatever. Even if you're just getting AirPods themselves, if you don't have an iPhone, they're useless. You can't use any of the software on them or anything. So in reality, it's more of at the bare minimum, $1,100 investment just to get AirPods and listen to AirPods with everything that they're supposed to come with, because you gotta buy an iPhone if you don't have one. I don't have an iPhone. I use a Samsung, so I have Samsung AirPods. What, AirPods? Earbuds? I don't even know what they call them, but these are the Pros 3s. These are 200 bucks when they're not on sale. I got them on sale for 150 bucks, and I gotta say, they're probably the best 150 bucks I ever spent on any type of phones or earpods or anything. And I bought the AirPod Pros too. $250 outright. I loved them, but these are just so much better for the price. They're the same quality. They have all the same features, and it's just, a genuinely good headphone. Plus, I know that you can't feel through the video, but trust me, just listen to this. They weigh nothing. These are made out of aluminum. They're so light, and they fit so well that you don't even realize that they're in your ear half the time. And that's what I like about them. The AirPods, they've always been kind of bulky, you know what I mean? Not in the form factor, but in the weight. They're always kind of heavy compared to everything else. Which, it's fine if you like that, but certain people, they like the lighter things that, fit, and you kind of forget that they're there. That's why I like these, because I've forgotten that they were there multiple times, and I've gotten in trouble for that. So, another neat feature is the fucking light bar that shows you the battery percentage on the actual earbuds. I like that. That is good. Plus, they're small, they're not huge, they're not big, they're not tiny. They're decent size. They're right around, I would say, the same size as the AirPods, except instead of opening like this, the AirPods open like that. It's just preference for real. Earbuds and just headphones in general are another thing that I think a lot of people need to think a little bit more about how or why they're spending their money on it, and why they're using it, when they're using it, for what they're using it, how they're using it type deal, you know? As somebody who enjoys music, it's very much worth spending a little bit extra money on a pair of headphones like this, or like this, that I can actually get a, you know, decent listen out of, versus, you know, just buying these because they're cheap, disposable. You could just keep on buying them. Like, I don't know. I just think it's very much worth spending a little bit of the extra money. So here, now that it's kind of towards the later half into the video, I know this is kind of short, but there's not really much I can say or do with AirPods or earbuds, you know, because you can't hear the quality difference, you know? You can't feel the difference, you can't smell the difference. Only those who know what I'm talking about will know what I'm talking about, obviously. But you just can't really tell the difference just from a video. So if you have a friend who owns like a decent pair of earbuds or a decent pair of AirPods, and you're just rocking one of these, you know, cheap earbuds or a cheap pair of Bluetooth earbuds, I highly recommend asking your buddy, listen to the difference. Just use these, whatever cheap headphones you got first, and then after a solid minute where you get a feel for how it sounds and like all that, go back to the same songs that you just listened to and use your buddy's higher end earbuds. I guarantee you're gonna hear a difference. Plus, it's not like you even have to spend $150 on a pair like this. Like, I just wanted Bluetooth. They have IEMs, which is in-ear monitors, basically what this is, but just the technical term for it or whatever. They have them all over Amazon for like 20 bucks, $25, and they basically have the same type of listen as this, but, you know, they're like a fifth of the price or whatever. It's just really easy to upgrade your earbuds, you know? If you enjoy listening to music and it's something that's important to you, I would very much highly recommend actually looking into getting a pair of decent ones. You know, look at reviews, just see what people have to say. It's really not that hard. Just spending your money smart is the way you gotta do it, and a lot of people don't understand that, but it's all good, you know? Maybe you're just wanting a pair because they're cheap and they're there and you have the money, and that's just how it is. Everybody has those days, you know? You just gotta buy some. Now, just for a little bit of context, you know, for the people who made it this far into me rambling, I'm gonna throw up on screen the like the graphs for each one of these pair of earbuds, just so you can tell like the difference. This little line in the middle of the graphs is where all of the frequencies are trying to hit. That's the hearable human frequencies that we can actually, you know, hear with our ears, and some of these are pretty bad. Some of them are not very bad, I guess. Decent? I don't really know, because I ain't seeing them. I'm adding them as an overlay in the editor. You might hear a voiceover instead of... Just for some much needed context, I'm not exactly 100% sure on the graphs and stuff, you know, but, you know, you can go to DankPod's channel or somebody else for, like, actual technical advice. In conclusion, you know, if you care about it, spend a little bit more money on your earbuds, and you'll have a much better listening experience overall. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with another video soon.